Mandy, kind enough to stick around because we have a lot of toys to get through from the Toy Testing Sisters. Yes. Thank you for all of the ideas so far.
I'm glad you love them. These are fun ones.
Okay, let's jump right into these puzzle pieces.
Yes, plus. Okay, so if you aren't familiar with plus, these are really fun because they come in a great tube for the stocking, right? Different colors, different sizes. Like you can see this is larger, smaller, and they're all the same size. So if you lose a piece, you can still keep building.
And I do like the minis. I like the different sizes. We have both at our house, but they are fun to make all these designs, and they almost look like Minecraft too.
Sorry, what ones do your kids what ones do they go to? The small or the big?
I think they like the small ones. They're out right now, but then they would fight over the big ones too.
So just kind of switching off.
I think they're both fun.
They're really fun too.
8 and 10-year-olds.
Yeah, and open-ended play is great, or you can follow some instructions.
Let's talk about the Tinker rings.
Okay, sometimes it's hard to know what to get those babies.
Yeah.
Right? So this is really fun. These are magnetic rings. You guys want to, they're kind of fun to stack here.
Magnets are so fun because it's less messy.
Yes, so they can stack them. They can, we got that. They can chew on them. This is from Fat Brain. So if you're ever wondering, I need to get my baby something, what do I get? Tried and true brand.
Okay.
These are just really fun.
Sturdy.
I mean, just get some of
Colorful.
these, grab some yogurt melts and some puffs and put them in a stocking and you're good to go.
Yeah. You could also like throw popcorn and see if you could make it in the hole, right?
Yes, multi-use toy.
Multi-use. Okay, this is a great one. I like that a lot. Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, this is one of my favorites.
Me
this
too,
is
I'm with you.
I know, this is from Cuddle and Kind. Okay, it's definitely a higher price point item. It's more of those heirloom quality, but also it's perfect. Like look at this size. This company donates also 10 meals for every purchase. This is the type of toy that like sits on the bed, gets played with, gets slept with. My daughter has so many stuffed animals and she always gravitates to her Cuddle and Kind.
It is really cute. What's the price point, if you could say?
So this one's around 60. The larger ones that would not fit in a stocking are closer to 80 or 90. So it's definitely investment type toy, but they're beautiful.
But my kids are the same way. They go to this one every time out of all their stuffies.
Yes.
So I think it's so worth it.
Well, Nisha talked just the other day about an ornament that's an heirloom, and she's had it since she was a baby. And so now it's decades later, she still loves it so much. It means something.
Yes, and just beautiful. And they come in so many different types of animals that you can choose from, and then they've got those different sizes.
I love
this
them.
one's perfect for the stocking. Okay, this next one is really fun. This is called Click Sew. Okay, so this is a crown. Put that on. These are like this is a magnetic building
I think my head's a little too large for it.
That's perfect.
I do.
So you can make all different
So you can do objects and shapes and anything, and they just snap and click.
Oh, that is really fun.
Okay, and what I really love is look how small this goes down to.
I was going to say, it doesn't take a lot of room.
No, so I mean you're looking at like $17 for a small set.
A little addictive.
Yeah, and you could take this traveling. We get lots of questions. What do I take traveling? This.
Oh wait, what is this called again?
Click Sew.
Click Sew, I'm a fan.
Really fun open-ended toy. They come with build ideas as well.
I'm also thinking church. If you need something at church for the kids to keep them busy to play with, this is a go-to.
And I don't know what it is about the sound, the snapping.
It's satisfying.
Yes.
And honestly, Mandy, I'm so glad you're testing them out because I would see this in the toy store and say, meh, I don't know. But then once you get your hands on it, it's addictive.
The magnetic click. It's like really strong. I don't know how to explain that, but that's really fun.
Really fun. And if your kids get into these, like start with the $17 set and then just add on to it.
Are you mad that I ruined the crown?
No.
Okay.
You can make it again.
It's an easy fit.
Sorry about it. I'm having too much fun.
Perfect for imagine. I've got a fan going on right here. It's
this
fun
next
for
one, I'm dying to play with those.
Okay, so these are probably Mel and I's favorite art medium because you guys are moms, you know. Nobody wants the paint out.
No.
Okay.
What are these?
Okay, these are called paint sticks. Okay, so just color on here.
Are they washable? That's my first question.
Absolutely. Okay. So they glide right on here.
Oh, I can see that.
And you can see the pigment. It's really deep.
It's bright and it's kind of glittery too.
These ones are glittery. My kids, whenever I get these out, they play with them for such a long time, but these are fun because your little kids can play with them. You know, the 8-10-year-olds who want to do some art, get out a huge poster board, and it's like really smooth and
It is fun.
Yes.
Let's talk price
Yes.
point with most of these items. You said most of them are under.
Most of them are under $20. Like I
Amazing.
said, some of these are $5. I mean, these pluses, you can grab a set for between $7 and $15.
So Ray's having the best time.
I'm
That's
loving
great.
this. No, I'm
know,
thinking
it's
for my
soothing.
8-year-old.
Where
Would
can
she
we
like
find
this?
all these items?
Probably.
Yes. Okay, so most of them you can buy directly at Teton Toys, but on our website we have a stocking stuffer guide with 30 items that are great for a lot of different ages. So just visit Toy Testing Sisters and you can see all of the options we have here.
Well,
thank
Mandy,
you?
I love giving us permission to just get, do little. Less is more.
Yes.
One or two things, and then some treats.
Oh,
Definitely.
I like it.
So fun.
Quality over quantity.
I like it. Toy Testing Sisters, we always love when you come here. Nisha, we have all the great ideas.
I could see that. So many things over there. Guess what, everybody? Those